That works.
Ein eisernes Monster auf uns zu. Unsere Munition ist nutzlos dagegen. Wir müssen einen Rückzug machen.
This is Rise of Nations, which I have played a bit before. Basically, the idea is some people looked at the Age of Empires games and thought, this could stand to be a lot more complicated. And despite having played this before, I think I will do the tutorial because it is kind of a lot.
This is a free-form scenario where you can play the game at your own pace. Try to capture the barbarian capital or conquer 70% of the map. There'll be hints and reminders to help you as you play.
You just slow down your own time, I guess. But yeah, so like the idea behind Age of Empires was, let's do an RTS and let's like add a little. Oh, well, okay. Add a little civilization into it.
The leadership of your fledgling tribe has fallen on your shoulders. The first task is to unify a new nation under your rule. You're free to build your nation at your own pace. Occasionally, you may receive advice to help keep things moving, but otherwise, it's all up to you.
And here, like, we're just kind of assuming
This
you're
is
already...
your scout. Use him to discover rare resources or locate the enemy position. Scouts are very fast and can see farther than most units, but cannot attack. You can move your scout around the map manually or click the Auto Explore button to have him explore on his own.
Oh, that's handy. Be free. And speedy. Let's see what we got here. Some farms, got some wood going on. All you can make now there.
Your first priority in the ancient age is to create citizens and gather resources. Click your capital city and click Create Citizen to add to your workforce. Put as many of your people to work gathering food and timber as you can.
Fine. But yeah, so Age of Empires is like the baseline, and then it's like let's add a lot more civilization type stuff to it. And the campaign mode in particular like goes like pretty hard. Just Stanley. And then there's also an option to play campaigns, where here's like a big, huge world map sort of thing, and you know, pick missions off that. And then the missions off that are like, here there are like 7 people you have to take out, and it's like, okay.
Each city can support a maximum of 5 farms. Go ahead and build as many as you can.
These starting ones are out of alignment. Okay, so we already like went to work on it. That's good.
We need to build units to defend our nation and attack the enemy. In order to build a barracks, we need to research the first red military technology at the library.
Right. Here's the whole factory here. When I first started playing, so it was incredibly overwhelmed incredibly quickly. Yeah. Do barracks. What else I can do here? I'm just kind of laying around here. There's some jerk running by with his dog. Cutting through my farms. How dare you? Kill that jerk. Let's see what else we have here.
Try building a temple in your capital to increase its defenses and expand your borders. First, you'll need to research written word on the yellow science track at the library. Then your citizens will be able to build a temple.
Like, this is a bit of a tech tree. Okay, now here's where my workers. There you go. I kind of like this. Are you getting bored? You want to kill stuff? Or are you getting insulted by how obvious this is? Or
This is a rare resource. Rare resources offer a wide variety of benefits to your nation. By placing the mouse cursor over a resource, you can see what specific bonuses it will provide. To take advantage of this resource, first create a merchant at your market. Then select your merchant and right-click on the rare resource.
Alright, so first I'm going to actually need a market.
Now that you've built a temple, you can research taxation upgrades to increase your wealth. Taxation is tied to the percentage of the map that you control. The more territory you control, the more wealth you will receive.
There's already a bit going on here.
Building new cities to expand your national borders is key to the survival of your nation. Research the blue civics track in the library, then have one of your citizens start building a new city. You're ready to begin construction on a new city. Also get that market going. Oh, I can have way more people than I have right now. Don't forget to put people to work at your new city. You can now support another 5 farms and find new sources of timber nearby. Don't forget to conduct research at your library. Researching new technologies is vital to building your nation and advancing your people through the ages. Now would be a good time to begin collecting wealth for your nation. Create markets and caravans to set up trade between your cities. To increase your wealth income, create caravans at your market. This is a merchant. Use merchants to take advantage of the rare resources scattered around the map. These resources provide a number of benefits for your nation. To enjoy these benefits, simply select your merchant and then right-click a rare resource to have him set up shop.
See, again, like very large number of things to just like be managing in this.
One of the new resources you can gather in the classical age is metal. Build a mine and begin gathering this important resource. Looks like you've hit your commerce cap. That means some of the resources you're gathering are going to waste. Research the green commerce track at the library to increase the amount of resources you can gather.
That. So many mine. think just go next to hills generally. Mirror?
Well done. Assign more citizens to work in the mine to increase your output of metal. You haven't built a university yet. Knowledge may be the most valuable resource available to you, so set up a university and start gathering knowledge.
Okay, okay. Yeah? Where? And, oh, okay, there's one which is up here. Which there are several in this. Ow, ow! Idea. Some nerds over here. The nerd factory. I like how they just kind of hang out on little benches here. I also wish that the idle workers will just find things to do. I don't think I put those on that mine. Well, let's see.
Build a stable so we can start creating mounted units to expand our army.
Yeah, sure. Thing to do. Yeah, so I'm researching despotism. Somewhere. Sure, certainly.
We now have a stable to create mounted units. Mounted units are fast, tough, and are excellent at destroying siege weapons. We currently have 2 cities, but we can expand our nation and collect more wealth if we build more. Research the Blue Civics track in the library. You can build 1 additional city for each civics technology you researched.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that have very slow tutorials. This just hey, do this, do this, do this.
Now that we've researched a Blue Civics
Okay.
technology, we can build another city.
There's other
Build a new city.
research
Place it
buildings.
near the edge of
Got
your
it.
territory so that you'll expand your borders and control a larger portion of the map.
Hang on.
Danger! The enemy has invaded your territory. You must drive them away as quickly as possible. Don't forget, you can protect your citizens by sounding the alarm bell at your city.
Alright, that's a thing.
Good. Now your citizens are safe unless the enemy takes your city.
Like pathetic attention to the military, not so much, but you know, I can work on that. Chill, people. There is some suggestion. Well, first I should probably like re-get the population here a little bit. Maybe build that third city, like. Over there. Horse friends. Remember, this is like a proper RTS, and I can, in fact, set waypoints for these things. I'm just like panicking and looking at all my buildings before I can research. Oh, there we go. In the Senate, of course. Okay, sure.
Good job. You've built another city and expanded your territory. Remember to build more caravans to take advantage of the new trade routes that have opened up. To be able to effectively attack and capture enemy cities, we need to build a siege factory to build siege units like catapults. This is a general. Keep him near your troops to have them fight more effectively. If he has enough craft, represented by the blue line above him, he can use special abilities like forced march and entrenchment. Read more about these abilities by selecting your general and moving the mouse over the buttons in the lower left panel.
Special skills over here, okay. Let's continue to randomly crank out some people. Let's remember to actually advance technology too, because that's the thing. That's going very well, so okay, what other things do I build here? Military stuff. Seem to be okay over here. Maybe be more in the middle.
Units built at siege factories like catapults are lethal against buildings. By now, your nation should be advanced enough for you to concentrate on building a stronger military force. See if you can build an attack force powerful enough to seize one of your enemy's cities. Build 3 siege weapons at your siege factory.
Working on it. Wham.
Train 4 mounted troops at your stables.
Way heady on that one. You wanna, like, deploy?
Excellent work. You've captured an enemy city and have begun assimilating it into your nation. There are a number of paths to victory in Rise of Nations. In this scenario, there are 2 common ways to win. The first way involves having 70% or more of the territory under your control. You can check your current percentage in the bottom right corner of the screen. The second way to win involves capturing the enemy capital. In order to do this, build units at the barracks, stable, and siege factory and attack the enemy capital.
Also remember to, like, ever advance any technology at all. You know, keep stuff up. You remember to actually have people in this town.
Train 8 troops of your choice at the barracks. Remember, each unit has its own strengths and weaknesses, so try to train a variety of different types.
Way ahead of you, apparently. So yeah, that was like the easiest tutorial, and just like that's already a lot that it hits you with. And then, like, by the end of it, you're, like, making nuclear bombs and stuff. It's kind of a lot, which I appreciate. Yeah, just as far as the things that the tutorials cover here. There's, like, you know, like modern military stuff eventually. So these are largely like arranged chronologically on top of being harder than each other. But other stuff to get to.